He is one of the bright young stars on one of the NBA's youngest teams. Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves hit the road to face the team with the second best record in the East. With DeMar DeRozan scoring 28 a night, the Raptors are just a game and a half behind the Cavs in the Eastern Conference. I don't even know what the heck is going on here.
What are you, a backup dancer for Mariah Carey?
Kidding.
I don't get it.
This is in his closet.
That's not in his closet.
That's in his closet,
That's
man.
not mine, America.
Shaq, you don't have
That ain't mine.
Yeah, wait, it's got your name on it.
That's because you put my name on it.
And it is big enough for
would never wear
enough
that.
for you to wear.
I would never wear that.
Yes, you would on NBA TV. You would. I saw you shooting the show today, as a matter of fact, for that
Shaq,
thing.
what is that for, though, man?
It's for Shaq to the Fool, baby.
Oh, my gosh.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
It does?
Yeah, it sure does.
Shout out to my Uncle Calvin Murphy, who inspired me.
exactly.
By the way, we have Minnesota and
Clive Fraser
Toronto
looking at that going, that's too much.
called by Kevin Harlan, Reggie Miller, Grant Hill, and KRISTEN LEDLOW, and then the Spurs, who are perfect on the road, facing the Bulls in Chicago. Marv Albert, Chris Webber, Ali LaForce will call that. And here inside Studio J, it's TNT NBA Tip-Off, presented by Auto Trader. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaq. That's Kenny. That's whatever you want to call it.
Mariah Carey's disco backup dancer.
Ernie, can I vent for a second?
You got to take that off.
No, I got to vent.
Nobody's going to take you seriously.
You cannot do it in that jacket.
You want to take it
If
off?
you're going to say a serious subject and vent, you got to take that jacket off. You cannot do that in
No,
that jacket.
you can't. You can't vent with that on.
Thank you.
America, this is actually in Shaq's closet.
While you take that off, we'll do the Auto Trader player comparison, and
It's stuck.
bring you that
Gentle with that.
bring you that Toronto backcourt of Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan number 5 in the league in scoring. They're both averaging better than 20 points a game. Jet, if you could only have one of those guys in your backcourt, which one would you take?
Wow. Well, I'm a point guard. I'm going to go with the leader, man. I got to have Kyle Lowry. I got to have a guy who could, get me in my offense, get everyone else. DeMar DeRozan is probably a better player and probably this year has been a better player. But to run your offense and get you ready, as Rob gets him ready, Rob's our point guard. Without my mic guy getting my sound right, we can't work. So I'm having Rob and I'm having Kyle Lowry.
Who would you take?
I'm going to have to go with DeRozan because, they're both spectacular guards during the regular season. For the past couple of years during the postseason, we've seen them both kind of fizzle away. But DeRozan can come back a little quicker, and it's obviously he worked on this game this summer. He's coming out playing on a mission. Seems to me like he wants to be one of the top scorers in the NBA. He's playing very aggressive, not taking as many jump shots, going to the hole. So I might have to disagree with Kenny and go with DeMar DeRozan.
11 games of at least 30 points this year for DeRozan. How about you, Chuckster?
It's DeRozan, and the thing I like about it the most, Ernie, I always felt, Shaq, and you and Kenny agree, when you get a big contract, you want it to play well. Because you didn't want people to think like, I got the money, I'm going to relax. That's what really impressed me about DeRozan. He got the big money over the summer, and he came back a better player. So that's what I like about him. But I got to make this serious point.
Okay, here's the vent.
I'm not going to totally jump off the Los Angeles Clipper bandwagon. but, hey, one of my legs is off. Listen, guys. I think you guys got a legitimate shot to win the world championship. But to come out and play like the dogs y'all did last night, when y'all know y'all had to make a statement. Shout out to the Golden State Warriors way to show up and
He's sweating more than the Clippers did last
I'm sorry. No. But let me tell you this, man. For the Clippers to come out and play like they did last night, if they want to be considered legitimate contenders, I was embarrassed.
Oh, that was a woodshed job
I
right
was
there.
almost called to call you but then I didn't want to be known as the Clipper hater. But the difference that I said is they have not shown at any point this year or even last year that the turning the corner point is, can you defend, stop, and play half court? That's it. They do everything else. But can they defend and can they stop and then can they play half court without Chris Paul dribbling the air out the basketball?
But Ernie,
that's the only time that they seem to be effective.
But you and Shaq know this because we played in the NBA. you don't play 82 games at maximum effort, right?
Right.
But there are certain games you circle on this schedule says, we need to make a statement. We might have to play this team.
Especially
in the
at home.
Yes. And to come out and get smacked, just totally smacked in the face. I was embarrassed for the Clippers last night.
Well, lucky it wasn't preseason when they beat them by 50.
Yeah, but that don't matter. But that does not matter. And first of all, they came out and stuck up the joint Monday night at home against the Pacers.
Yeah.
And to come out to have the arguably the best team in the NBA to come in, arguably.
Yeah, but that's more than you've
ever
more
said.
than you've given them.
I said there's 4 teams that can win the championship: the Clippers, the Spurs, the Warriors, and the Cavaliers.
And you had the Warriors at number 4.
I got the Spurs at 1, Warriors at 2, Cavs at 3.
No, you didn't have that last week when we were here.
I just said the 4 teams. There's no particular order. Leave me alone, Kenneth, before I slap the hell out of you.
Okay, all right. That's
But let me say this. The Clippers embarrassed me last night. I'm not totally off the wagon, but I got one leg off.
Yeah. Why Chuck so sweaty? Did he just finish a 5K?
Did you?
Hey, man, it's hot in here.
No, it's not.
No, it's not, man.
It's
It's
actually
cool.
cold in here.
No, it's not. Listen, St. Tweetersburg, whatever your name is.
Well, you know.
No, it was that big-ass jacket I had on.
We're wearing Shaq's clothing.
Come on, man. Shaq.
That's not mine, America.
Wow. So you knew what it was when he came out.
That's why he was out.
You acting like he didn't know what it
That
was.
ain't mine.
Well, we talked a
never
little bit
seen that
about
before
game
in my
1 of our
life.
doubleheader. And then
Calvin Murphy, I love you, baby.
We'll be back.